I have done it. I have the one-man knockdown combo. So Yumsmith, break when attacking from the side, then topple, and then daze. So he can take somebody to his knees in one go. Which means I'm actually going to almost want to set a lot of my DBS to have this combo. A next order of business would actually be getting Noah to do the exact same thing, because I think he should have all of the abilities. You're only going to be able to do this if you're playing a Agnus. It is Agnus, right? I don't know. I mean, you can only do this with certain classes, but still pretty solid. Okay, so skills. He is using the staff. Success rate of debuffs. None of these are that helpful. I mean, this one's good. Let's see. Sappy Drain. Healing license is incredibly good. I guess we'll give it to him because he's like one part physical attacker, one part. He looks okay in this outfit. One part physical attacker, one part healer. I don't really like sword fighter. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. I do kind of like the coat. I like the idea of the coat. I don't like the trench part. The like lower section looks a little eh. I forgot about the afro. Let's not do that. Really, no. Maybe I'll put him in his yellow coat for a while. Still not great, as far as I'm concerned, but whatever. Okay, could we switch away from her? No. Because we want him to learn the class, and we're getting close. She can switch to it at the very least. And then he's almost done with this class. And we have Yumsmith and Full Metal Jaguar to get through. And Cursor's going to take a while, which is a bit of a downer. The rest of it is fine. Here's the question. Can you also do it? No, I don't think so. I don't think he has the right. Because he's got flashback and myopic screen. But yeah, no knockdown. But honestly, just having Lance have the ability to do it himself helps a lot. Let's see. Alright, that was the other question. Accessories. They always give me stupid stuff. Or not, actually. These are fine. Perfect.
The channel keeps on going.
Work with me.
Now, if I wanted to be really silly, I could dress everybody up as Yumsmiths. Oh my god, that would be an amazing cutscene. I might have to do that.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish!
Wait. It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Oh, shit, we gotta go. Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. The throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base. We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on! Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people, do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
The Queen!
Melia.
That's the... Queen of Keves. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
A consul!
Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mio,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
What is this sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Keves under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it! How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think. Upon your actions, have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out! Both us and Ethel's Colony 4!
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty!
Please!
You say you fight for Keves, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then?
It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, The security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
This is confusing. But in a way that, like, it makes sense. My question is, do we break her mask? The main question is, how does Melia from Xenoblade 1 end up in this position, apart from getting mind-controlled? Well, I mean, clearly mind-controlled of some variety. Unless, of course, she was just absolutely so jilted by Shulk's inevitable... What was her name? Shulk's relationship with What's-Her-Face. That Melia straight up just could not deal with it. It's possible. Well, she's certainly tough. Should pay attention to what her moves are. Nope, she's absolutely using the exact same moves. Ish? Like, I know she had an earth move. What is she doing? There we go. I think we're just going to take her out again with just ultra power attacks. Which honestly, or ultra chain attack, which honestly, like, yeah, not the worst thing in the world. Let's see. I do have 3 healers, yeah? Or do I only have 2 at the moment? I don't remember what Senna is. I guess is the big question. Oh yeah, both Lance and Senna are our healers. Or are 2 of our healers. Oh, that's okay. Oh, did I forget to change Lance's, I might have forgotten to change Lance's class. Okay, actually, good spot for a chain attack. Now let's see how much of this just absolutely destroys this, fight. Okay. So first and foremost... We don't have anybody else that does break, do we? Oh, we do. If it takes. It did not. Much to my chagrin. Let's see. We might not be able to get the topple here. Yeah, she's resisting it. It's a shame, but not that big of one. Because yeah, we could have done the full launch combo mid-chain attack. But I guess she's tough. Alright. So Saber Siege? Absolutely. Now the one question is... you know what? Do I keep trying to break her, or do we just give up? I am unsure. Let's go for this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the full combo here. Oh, I should have actually started with him. Whatever. Yeah, we don't get the Bravo. Because you gotta go with Tyon. As the ending, as opposed to the beginning. I don't know what I was thinking there. I might be able to pull out of this, or we might have to cut a round off. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to cut a round off. So we did Tyon at first. So we've got to do a shorter combo because I screwed that up. Because I literally do not have enough people to complete this combo, let alone put us over. I could get incredibly lucky, but... I don't put a whole lot of faith in luck for these. Because yeah, it could have actually just given me multiple healers back, and that would have been kind of sad. So, not the best chain attack I've ever done. It's what I get for trying to be clever, and also forgetting that Tyon always has to go last. And if I don't do this now, we don't get it. So yeah, I have to do grand design. Well, that's fine. Okay. So we don't get another one. Yeah, it's fine. I was just really trying to get that launch. Which was silly of me. There we go. At least the whole team's gonna be full health. And yeah, I might try and get it so everybody has the break topple launch or break topple daze combo. Just because. Seems like it would be a really solid thing to just have every character have access to. Just let just have every foe on their butt all the time. Still a decent combo all told, just not quite as amazing as it could have been. Like, we might kill her. The damage is good, but I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, didn't quite get her down. But boy, there's like nothing left. Oh, now she's just invincible. Guess it wouldn't have mattered.
What is that? Stupid wall of light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks! Senna!
Mio!
Sorry. Lost my focus. How's Senna?
All right then.
Noah, you crazy? That's the Queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
What? What's she?
Not even Melia. Holy shit, that is freaky.
Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off!
You serious?
Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt?
Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Fate!
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now?
Lord High Consul, the lost
lost numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers.
Please also just be Vandom again, for no clear reason.
Wait, those Levnesses.
Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be!
Oh, they're stealing the pods. I wonder if they're gonna steal the one with Ethel and what's-his-face.
Noah, let's book it. Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still.
Noah!
All right.
What a twist!
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
Well,
It's good to keep a record.
kinda saw that coming.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
Probably referring to Ethel and what's-his-face. Could be referring to the original Mio and Noah, but don't know. Kamaravi, that's his name. Kamaravi sounds like a group. Oh, are we going to start getting some flashbacks for these characters more then?
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right. Whoa.
Whoa. Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that offseer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
welcome! Poor 8th termers. You mopped the floor with them.
Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consult wanted to see her in command.
Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite?
Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
It's a bit early, I suppose.
No, I'm ready if you are.
Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish.
Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Huh?
Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
No, that's not...
Senna.
Sorry.
Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Senna.
Okay.
Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Huh? What's that? Did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
Now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
I could do for some character development for both Lance and Senna. I think that'd be good. Can you believe we just had to run all that way? I'm not who they were, but had to think, but had that force. Sorry, there we go. Dyslexia was messing with me. But had that force not intervened, I shuddered to think what would have happened. What would have happened was it would have been curtains for us. Usually a strategy is something you're supposed to prepare beforehand. Noah? I guess we have no more use for castles and queens, huh? We're not going back, I know that much. Nope, we're going forward now. You're right. Not far now before we reach Swordmarch. Well, let's go. It's interesting how the Keves Castle is so close to Swordmarch.
Look at this.
Hi, we are here now. There's also a supply drop and all sorts of other things, and oh boy, some exploration that I don't think I'm gonna want to do. That's a level 55. And they're not kidding when they said those things are supposed to be one heck of a challenge for dudes that are, you know, the same level. Maybe if I was like a little bit quicker on the draw or had a better team comp, but it'd work. Seeing as I'm here, I'm just gonna very quickly fill in the map in this area. I'm curious to go back and actually explore the castle, but I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna leave for later. Namely because I'm not sure if I can go back. I might be able to warp back in there. Just seems like it would stop me and be like, we can't go back in here. Who knows what might happen? Also, why have their castle in this area that is so heavily covered in black fog? Unless the black fog is a... What if the black fog is Melia? Oh, that'd be weird. Whoa.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
Okay, so this is the new region. Wait. This reminds me of that kind of more undergroundy country with the really beautiful trees where Vandom was. Huh. I'm still confused about the whole Vandom thing, considering, like, he was straight up just dead in Xenoblade 2. Like, actually just dies.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
So I'm not quite sure how he came back at all, really. I'm sure we'll get an answer for that one. Ooh, thing to kill. Whenever I see one of these gold enemies go by, I fight them. There's a reason specifically. Later on, we're going to get a class that lets us mimic monsters. And I realized that, like, the mimicking of monsters isn't, like, that big of a deal, but there might be some really useful moves that I can get access to once I get that class. And my thoughts are, if I can get access to that class and have all of these markers for every single golden enemy I've ever fought. Oops. Did that one a little early. Oh well. Doesn't matter that much. Wait, it burst? That's weird. Guess it exploded into a loot shower. Sure, why not? Nope. Didn't quite get it. It's fine. And the question is, do I want to do full chain attack on this one? Do I even need to make you guys be here for the commentary of it? Maybe, maybe not. The only problem is that, like, my commentary is quickly going to just turn into how Wander handles chain attacks. And that might actually be a little dull.
Better give it a good once over.
Hello, plot? This area is beautiful.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh my god, Noah's Yumsmith is like the best thing ever. Because his ponytail is still there. I will probably change his outfit almost immediately, but I wanted one cutscene where you could see it. Like, I can zoom us in. And, like, take a look at this absolutely ridiculous man. Like, if it was just the vest, it wouldn't be a problem, but you got the full-on afro thing, and that's a little much for me. What do we put on him? The stalker outfit wasn't terrible. I actually really like him in the thaumaturge outfit. It works really well with his whole off-seer vibe. Though I cannot wait until I can get certain characters this one. I don't actually like it on the ladies because it's got the like weird boob tapestries. I don't know how to describe it apart from that. But I feel like that would look rather nice on Lance. Okay, right. I am far too zoomed in. Let us zoom out. Ridiculous distance. Hey! I see a quest marker. I haven't seen one of those in like hours.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah! What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vanden. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Stay close.
Levnis from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patches for everyone? Yeah. Eye patches? They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. So it's not that they all plucked at their eyes like, a cat, it's not Camerata. Yes! I want to be able to toggle this forever because Pirate Lance is amazing. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough. To earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. I jiggle physics. It's so awkward. It's like not even good. It just kind of like has... It's like delayed motion. So let's be on our way. Shania will show you how to go. It's still not that bad, but it's still kind of one of those where like the rest of this... Okay, Monica has joined the party temporarily. So let me take a look at heroes. We now have Monica, the Bulwark, Lost Vanguard. Yep, she's the next hero character. A stout defender, guarding allies all around with shield and arts, while crushing foes with a mace. Nice. Gonna have to figure out who to pair, or who she pairs with. I guess once we get more dialogue, it'll be fine. Apparently there's also like a hero class or two that I gotta go looking for. That are somehow hidden in the previous couple of zones. So I guess I should do that someday. I want to explore, but I'll leave that for later. Yeah, I see flute points. I could do that in bed or something. Gosh, there's nothing quite like the Switch's convenience for like, hey, I want to grind in a more comfortable place. Then again, I don't have a good recording setup so I can be on my couch. I'd like to. But that'll probably have to wait until I have air conditioning.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Okay. No, I'll go for the goodies later. Really, maybe she'll just stop. Not that it matters. I'm gonna go for the containers all the same. Do I go for the other one? Nah, it's far enough away. I'll wait. Oh. The sword face. Secret door in the side? It's gotta be. How are we meant to get into the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Meh? A door. This leads to the Great Sword. The city's in this way. Or the city's this way. I wonder... What a masterful disguise. Huh? When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in the Swordmarch, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? I'm actually really wondering, you know, since we've got Mio and Nia... Or not Mio and Nia. Well, I mean Mio and Nia. That's a connection I'm interested in seeing the explanation for. Unless, like, Mio is straight up, like, Nia's daughter or something. Because, like, the similarities are just a little too close. Wow, what was I going to say, though? I wonder if we're going to run into any other Xenoblade 1 or 2 characters.
You better save some of that surprise.
Because, like, it'd be weird for Shulk to still be around.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Whereas, like, it makes sense for Melia because they live for, like, 1,000 years. And same thing with Nia, because blades are technically ageless. It is locked. You know, they just keep resetting every time they get a new owner. Though I'm not entirely sure how flesh eaters work, in retrospect, because flesh eaters, I think, went insane after a certain period of time. Which is a question Maybe. Actually, do they go insane? I know they break down or something.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said. Made it in one piece.
I do appreciate that Vandom has a daughter in this one, that it's not just Vandom again. Now I'm ready for some explanations, please. Because that would be satisfying.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
I'm trying to identify that structure, but I'm failing. And then this is giving me a Great Sword's hilt. I mean, obviously it's giving me vibes for that, but it actually reminds me of the section where you're going up from the fallen arm in Xenoblade 1. It kind of similar to that. The kind of empty ocean area with just like a very little spots kind of on top of everything. There's that over there. There's also a big series of ladders. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this area. I mean, it makes sense that it's reminiscent of climbing around the, Do we actually want to fight this thing? I guess we kind of want... we do kind of want to. Oh, I have missed being able to play as a character that actually has easy animation cancels. Okay, this is level 56. It might actually be worth a decent amount of class points. So I might as well. Alright, and Monica is also a tank. Kind of convenient for us, actually. Namely just because I currently only have one tank, and so having a guest tank is not the worst idea. Eventually I'm gonna have to mess with this. I think I'll never want to have 3 tanks. Ooh. Oh, it's so easy to get those cancels. Feels good. And the cooldowns are pretty short. So I can cancel nigh constantly. Huh. We didn't actually get the chain attack here. That's fine.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
I don't actually care that much. Another series of ladders. Maybe going to the same general place? Doesn't matter. I'll explore it later. I like the exploration in this game. It's not the kind of thing I think I'd film because there's a lot of just walking.